What if I told you that the universe you're seeing right now isn't actually there? Not in the way you think. That the solid world around you, your phone, your room, even your own body, is mostly empty space. And worse, what is there doesn't even exist in a definite state until it's observed. This isn't philosophy. This is the strange, uncomfortable reality hinted at by Richard Feynman. And once you understand it, reality starts to fall apart. You've been taught to trust your senses. You see objects, you touch them, you feel their solidity. It feels real. But physics says something very different. Take your hand. Look at it closely. It seems solid, continuous, real. But zoom in. Atoms. Zoom in further. Protons, neutrons, electrons. And then something shocking happens. Those particles stop behaving like particles. They act like waves. This is the core of quantum mechanics, and it completely destroys your intuition. Because a particle doesn't have a definite position. It exists as a probability, a cloud of possibilities. Only when you measure it does it collapse into a single outcome. Think about that. Before you look at something, it doesn't have a fixed state. Reality isn't fully decided until it's observed. This idea was made famous by the double-slit experiment. Fire tiny particles like electrons through two slits. You'd expect them to behave like tiny bullets, right? Two paths, two lines. But that's not what happens. Instead, they create an interference pattern, a pattern only waves can produce. It's as if each particle goes through both slits at once. Now here's where it gets disturbing. The moment you try to observe which slit the particle goes through, the pattern disappears, and the particle behaves like a normal object again. So let's get this straight. When you're not looking, particles behave like waves of possibility. When you are looking, they behave like solid objects. What changed? Not the particle. You did. Feynman himself admitted this experiment contains the only mystery of quantum mechanics. It's not just strange, it suggests something terrifying. Reality depends on observation. Now, don't misunderstand this. It doesn't mean you personally create reality with your mind, but it does mean that at a fundamental